My friends, this is a great time to become a channel member. Every week now I'm posting uncensored videos exclusively for my channel members, along with custom emojis and live streams for members at the Arch-Villain level where you get to talk to me directly. Please consider supporting this channel by clicking the link in the video description and joining us in our fight to save pop culture. And also, check out our Patreon and Subscribe-Star pages for exclusive content you won't find anywhere else, including Harvey Cthulhu's insane podcasts, photos of my vast toy collection, and members at the Legionnaire level receive a signed photo, membership card, and certificate signed by me. You'll find the Patreon link in the video description as well. Thanks for watching, my friends, and now, on to the video. Greetings, my friends. I am Dictor Van Doomcock, the future ruler of Earth, broadcasting from my hidden base at the center of the Earth, and I come to you today with an amusing and stinging series of comments from customers who visited Disney theme parks I thought you guys would like to hear. You know, attendance is down at Disney theme parks this summer. Agent Inferno gave a hell of an insider's update on Doomcock's main channel about the many complaints and lack of satisfaction from guests registering their grievances about various aspects of the Disney theme park experience: broken rides, rude staff, drag queens playing evil queens. You can't make this stuff up, folks. But the most interesting part of this story is who these stinging comments are coming from. Not the usual suspects like YouTube critics, mainstream media articles, and influencers. No. These comments come from the most honest of all sources.
Well, I'm not surprised, dude. Regarding the complaints, I think maybe the problem is the people in charge these days feel such a sense of entitlement and invulnerability due to their collective protected status as nose-ring, purple hair, LGBTQIA, MOUSE coteers. They feel no reason to offer good service to visitors, not caring that this may be the guests' one summer family vacation they've been saving up to take all year.
In other words, assholery is rampant at Disney theme parks this summer, folks, with out-of-commission rides and bearded men in dresses potentially lurking around every corner. Like Forrest Gump says, life is like a box of chocolates. Only at Disney, apparently, the chocolates can go rancid without warning. No wonder people are pissed.
You speak truth, Doomcock. Although in desperation, Disney is giving out discounted tickets this summer in hopes of bringing in more traffic, intense competition from Universal is sucking more and more people out of Disney and into their own theme parks, and it's only going to get worse with Universal's Epic Universe expansion. In other words, as in the Abyss Special Edition, Epic Universe is the 2,000-foot tidal wave poised to crash down in 2025, and Disney is the beach.
But in all this kerfuffle and ballyhoo, you rarely get to hear from the most important critics of all, the kids. They generally don't write articles or have YouTube channels, so hearing what the kids think about Disney theme parks is very rare, unless you happen to have one handy to ask.
And we at the center of the Earth have no kids. I just want to make that perfectly clear. All you assholes out there trying to get me to go on Maury and get DNA tested so I have to pay child support can kiss my green ass. It's my wampum. And if I ever did have any kids, hey, I already gave them the most precious gift of all. I gave them life. So I don't see why I should have to give them wampum on top of that. That would be an embarrassment of riches. But I digress. So get this, gang. We actually have feedback from a kid posted on X about their experience at Disneyland, and it's a doozy.
Right you are, Harvey Cthulhu. On X, a woman named Katie D posted one of the most hilarious critiques of Disneyland I have ever read. And here is what she said, quote, "Took my daughter to Disneyland, and after spending an exhausting day doing rides and gift shops, we asked her what her favorite part was, and she said, the bus was pretty cool. The bus ride. To get into the park. That was her favorite." Unquote.
ouchie, stingy, from the mouths of babes, as they say. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I wonder how they would spin that at Disney. In response, a guy named A.W., probably not affiliated with the root beer empire, but you never know, posted this reply. My kid's favorite part of our trip to Disney was the hotel pool.
Holy crap. When kids say this kind of shit, you have to listen. There were a few other replies in the thread. Elizabeth Green said, quote, riding the monorail was, in my humble opinion, the best part of Disney World. And Turtle Rancher 66 NAFO replied, when my daughter was 5, we took her to Disney World. Her favorite ride, the elevator.
Such is the state of Disney, folks. I don't know. Maybe if Splash Mountain was still around, it might have substituted for the elevator or the hotel pool. But increasingly, it seems that kids are feeling a lack of magic in the Magic Kingdom.
Well, to be fair, folks, kids are weird. You never know what will stick in their heads. There are other replies in the thread to that effect, but you know, I can't shake the feeling that Disney used to be a magical place. With all the money and creativity and technology they can bring to bear on creating attractions in an environment of magic and wonder, even with the weirdness of kids, no kid should come away thinking that the trip into Disneyland was the best part or riding the elevator down. I mean, yes, kids will focus on weird things, but holy shit, there should be things in Disneyland to completely refocus those kids and make them rant and rave about the things they saw and did on their summer vacation. Folks, this is a silly video perhaps, but it did strike me as bizarre. It might mean nothing, just funny stories given that kids say the darndest things, or it could be a sign that Disney hasn't kept up with the times and needs to up their wow factor if they're going to compete with elevators and pools. From the center of the earth, this is Dictor Van Doomcock bidding you all, my friends, oh yes, stay angry. Ha 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 ha.